Okay, Rob Tepper here, Rob Tepper Unleashed on Facebook, and we're going to now cover the other two elements of getting the covert social, the covert, what's it called? The theme that we've installed here. The covert social press theme, yes, is the theme, and we have now gone through, we've gotten all of the covert social content configured. That was in the previous video. And now what we're going to do is we're going to do the other two plugins, which is the Post Socializer and the Post Social Power plugin. I'm just going to review them quickly and configure them to the extent that we can. So let's start with Post Socializer. When you click on that for the first time, you're going to get this, which says Enter Key. So in order to get that key, you have to have an account and you have to own the product, and then you can go to this website here, which I put onto another document just to make it a little bigger in case you want to copy it down. And in my case, I'm already logged in, and so what you do is you go to where you're logged in, and you can log out and log back in again, but we're logged in here. And we've got these different sites that are already registered, and now we're going to add a domain. We're going to add that hello. So we have to log in again. Let's log in again. There we are. Scroll down to the bottom and then click on Add Domain. And we're going to enter www.aboutessentialoils.org. Make sure we spelled it right. Aboutessentialoils.org. And we're going to add that domain. And then we will get a key for it. We just copy that, Control C, and we can get rid of that page now. Go back here, and we can enter the key. Hopefully that will work. Invalid key. Is that true? Come on. Aboutessentialoils.org. Okay. And that was a good lesson. That's because I actually did it wrong. We don't put the www in there. So I've gone and deleted that, and I should have noticed, you see all these domain names don't have the www. So that does make a difference, and it explains it up here, and I thought I read it carefully, but I didn't. So we just put aboutessentialoils.org. And add that one. The nice thing is if you make a mistake, you can just go and delete it. Aboutessentialoils.org. Copy that. Go back to here. Try again. See, it says invalid key. We're going to enter it again. And validate. And there we go. And that is what happens when it works. Okay, so while we're at it, we'll go and take care of the other site that we were working on yesterday. We will go right into the apps in the Ripple, and we will go to Post Socializer, Network Settings, and then we'll go back to that same domain that we were just at, where we created a key, and we'll add another domain. And this domain is called appsintheripple.com. And we add that. And then we go back here, put that, oops, I forgot to grab it. Grab it, Control C, go back here, put it in, validate, and voila, beautiful. Okay, that's all there is to that, and then there's a manual that you can go through, and it's called, let's see, this one is called Socializer. So the manual is right here. There's a user guide, and the user guide explains pretty well essentially what you can do is that you can take any of the content that gets posted to this website, and you can automatically choose to post it to any of these different sites that you have accounts on. So what we want to do is for the sites you're creating now, for About Essential Oils, we don't have a Facebook page yet, but maybe now will be time to create one. So there's actually nothing to tie the About Essential Oils site to. And for Rippling, for the Cool Mobile App Reviews, which is also called Apps in the Ripple, we will tie that at some point, but we're not going to tie that to anything yet either. So it is configured. Read the manual and you'll understand exactly how to basically take any of these different social networks and to tie them into this site, so that anytime there's new postings on the site, you can choose to automatically post the content onto those different sites. Very, very cool. And then the last plugin is a Social Power plugin. And Social Power plugin, Social Power plugin needs a key also. So let's figure out where to get the key. I believe that it may be the same key that we entered already. Let's check that out and see. Yes. Okay, so that's very cool. Once you have that key through that website, you use that same key. So now we'll go back into the About Essential Oils site. We'll go to Settings, Social Power Plugin, and asks for the key. Go back to that other website, and let's see, what was it? So go back to the same page, and let's grab the one that we created for About Essential Oils. Control C, go back there and enter that key. And there we go. So now that that's activated, there is a nice manual that explains how this works. It's very, very simple and also very compelling. Let me pull that manual up real quick. That manual is called How to Use Social Power Plugin. That's an appropriate name. It's actually a pretty short document. It's only a few pages long. It's a very, very simple tool to use, but it's also very powerful. Basically, you're creating a pop-up. So you're inserting values for your pop-up, and this pop-up is actually going to pop up in front of your screen, and it's going to look something like this, and it says just click a button above. You have to share tax premium content. So we can create anything like this, and basically it covers up the blog. So when somebody clicks on something, I don't even know. Let's see. The instructions are so simple. Basically, we recommend to play with settings and test your pop-up until you find a setting that's the best fit for your site. But the settings are: you enable the plugin, you click on whether you want to show the pop-up on the home page, share to access this premium content. So in other words, when it pops up, that's what it's going to say, and then you can have whatever you choose to be this URL that pops up. And then I'm not exactly sure where. Oh, this says it's a Twitter message. No, Twitter message is here. Here's the content. I don't know. We need to play with it and check it out. Oh, there's where the Twitter message goes. Then you can have a delay so it comes up after however many seconds. You can choose whether it automatically closes after the countdown, whether or not you show a close button, and if you save the visitor's action so that if they like, it will not show again. That's kind of cool. And then background color being 0 is black, and 1 with opacity means that you basically can't see through it. And that's it. Very, very cool. Use this plugin on this page. You must enable it explicitly on this post page. Enable the Social Power plugin pop-up for this page. So override default plugin like URL and use this permalink as the like URL. I think we would want to do that. But again, some of this is going to take some testing. But that's it. It's as simple as that. That is the plugins. Let's figure it out. Let's get good at it. And let's make some waves. We can teach other people to do it. We can get lots and lots of visitors and new subscribers and turn those into hard, cold cashola. Okay, Rob Tepper, that is it for your training on the products that all go together in a very, very nice little package called the Covert Social Press. There's also a product called Covert Video Press. I'm almost afraid to look at it. I can't imagine it could be much better, but it's I think I had seen it before and I like the idea of it. I'm sure it's basically the same, but it's focused on just videos. But this site pulls YouTube videos, so I don't necessarily know what that does any better than this. I think it makes it look more like YouTube channels. So anyway, Rob Tepper again. You can find me on Rob Tepper at Rob Tepper Unleashed on Facebook. Go check out some of the cool products at trafficsolutionexperts.com or makeonlinemoneyby.com and a whole host of other sites that we're working on. And let me know how I can help you to do something similar and capitalize on your skill set. Take care.